And a pleasant good afternoon to you and yours, and welcome here to the Brevard Sports Network. It's a very special day here at Eau Gallie High School as one of their own, Xavier X-Man Lherisse, is getting set to sign his national letter of intent to attend the University of Oregon in Eugene. And for X-Man, it has been a storied career here at Eau Gallie, the all-time leader in touchdowns. X is I can already tell you right now, he is our player of the year. Uh, an honor that we don't normally announce until coming up in 2 weeks, right during Christmas break, is when we give all of our football awards away. But X is certainly a lock to win the overall player of the year. For example, Javen Boggs, I believe, has won it the last 2 seasons, and so yeah, that'll be X this year. I mean, the young man did it all. He punted, one of if not the best punter in Brevard County. Kick return, punt return. When Joseph Allen went down this year, he stepped in and played Wildcat quarterback. Um, Defense, second on the team in interceptions this year. Just an incredible, incredible athlete. Not to mention the fact the young man is an incredible baseball player as well. There will be no baseball for X this year, though. He's off to Oregon next month. As head coach Chris Sands will MC the festivities here. Coach Sands just finished up his 8th year and fell just short to Bishop Moore in the regional finals on Friday night. An unbelievable comeback attempt by the Commodores came up just short and ends their season. Another incredible year for Coach Sands and the Eau Gallie Commodores. There is the Lherisse family. Manny and Craig Bailey's in the house. You know it's a party when Craig Bailey's here. There you go, Craig. It'll be back to camera. There's Craig. Look at him. Where are you going tonight? I got soccer.
Let's see.
Satellite.
Edgewood or
There's the Battle of the Beach. Satellite and Cocoa Beach girls soccer. Yep.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You're not thinking.
I think you ought to go do some girls soccer tonight.
Well, I am going to go do some girls soccer. Don't know where.
I ain't seen you. Been a lot of launches though.
That's why you ain't seen me.
That's I know.
Definitely one before the other. Listen, get loud. I hear you. Today. Let's go, EJ! Where's the softball? This room has this room.
Well, I have a lot of you here on BSN right now as we await Coach Sands coming up tonight.
All right, guys, if I can get everyone's attention, we'll go ahead and get started. I know people got sport events and stuff to do tonight. We really do appreciate y'all being here today for our early Division I signing day. This is obviously a big deal for us. It's a big deal for us every single year. But we're really proud of the two guys that are signing today. A lot went on to this season. Obviously, we wish we were still playing, but I'm really proud of our group, what they accomplished. and what they represent, and they represent Eau Gallie football extremely well, especially these two guys signing today. Those of y'all that don't understand the signing day, it's been crazy the last couple of years, the way they've changed it. So basically, there's two signing periods in football. There's an early signing period, which starts today and ends in 4 days, and it's only for Division I players. And then the next signing period is the first Wednesday in February. I think it falls on the 2nd this year or the 3rd, and that will be all of divisions, including Division I as well. So if you remember last year, I think we signed 9 Division I kids. I think we only had 4 on this day, and the rest of them were the second signing period. So it is a confusing situation, but that is how it works. So needless to say, we are extremely excited for the two that are signing today. Both guys are well representatives of Eau Gallie football, and not just Eau Gallie football, but Eau Gallie High School in general and the Eau Gallie community. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the ceremony. How it's going to work is I'm going to bring them up separately. So both guys have an opportunity to have their own time on stage. They'll get a chance to speak to the audience, and then they'll sign their scholarships. And then afterwards, there'll be plenty of time for pictures on the stage for everyone involved. Okay. The first one, we're going to acknowledge is Marquise Olivera and his family. Marquise has a unique situation. We're so excited for him to sign his scholarship today. But first, I want to thank our administrators, our faculty, and obviously the student body for being here today. And I also want to thank the parents of our players. I know I see a few families here because without you guys, none of this and none of what we do on Friday nights is possible without you guys. So I just want to say thank you from me. I want to thank my coaches. As always, I say it all the time. My success and our success is nothing without them. I kiss babies. They do all the hard work and put in the time and effort for these student athletes. So I just want to say thank you to them especially. First, to the stage, Marquise Olivera.
I apologize. I did not know Marquise Olivera was signing today. So my apologies to the Olivera family. I did not know.
So Marquise came to us this past summer as a transfer student, and obviously he fills up the room with his presence. We were extremely excited for him when he came on board with us. We knew the future was very bright, and his number one goal was to sign a Division I scholarship. It was not easy with it being so late in the process, but Marquise worked extremely hard to get to this point. He grinded from day one. I remember seeing videos that he used to post on social media, just him by himself, early nights, early mornings, late nights, of him just by himself working extremely hard to achieve his goal. My favorite memory of Marquise is a video that was posted on social media that kind of came out of nowhere. It was before a game, and there's what was his name, Marquise? There's 3 things that you can guarantee in life. It's what are they? Taxes, death, and 75 in the backfield. I think Marquise had only 1 TFL on the year, and that was after week 5. But it was definitely a great video. And again, we like our kids to have fun out there and enjoy themselves, and that's what they play hard every week, for. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is the goal: signing a football scholarship to play Division I football at Tennessee State University in Nashville, Tennessee. We're extremely excited for his future. We think that his potential is endless, and obviously we expect huge things from Marquise, and not just on the football field, but in the classroom and in the community, because that's the goal. Again, we want these guys to be great men, and it starts with signing this paper. So I'm going to give the microphone to Marquise, and he'll say a few words, and then we will move on with the signing.
How's everybody doing? First off, I would like to thank God. You know, without Him, I'm nothing. And I'd like to thank my mom. She passed away this year in July, and you know, without her, I wouldn't have the grind and the what's the word? The grit to, you know what I'm saying, be able to succeed and accomplish all my goals. I'd like to thank my family, my dad, and my other mom, and my other mom over there, Miss Courtney Nelson, my homeboys, and I'd like to thank Coach Sands for allowing me to be a part of this team and sorry, allowing me to be better and working on myself also as a person. I'd like to thank the faculty and administration here at Eau Gallie High School. This is a great school. This is I wish I was here since a freshman. I wish I had all 4 years, but you know, I'm gonna make do and keep on grinding. The work ain't gonna stop. Thank you.
Marquise Olivera signing a full scholarship to Tennessee State University. Marquise Olivera, official member of the 2026 class of Tennessee State University football.
All right. Once again, Marquise Olivera, Tennessee State University. Apologies, I did not know Marquise was signing today. So congratulations to Marquise. Hugs all around for the big guy. Death, taxes, and 75 in the backfield. For those of you that are thinking there's going to be a commit flip, nah, it's always been the Oregon Ducks for
Next to the stage, Xavier Lherisse.
There was never any chance of that happening. Xavier, Nikki, sister.
So those of y'all that went to Xavier's celebration on Monday, my plan was to roast him then. So now is my time to say a few words about Xavier Lherisse. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. So Xavier obviously grew up in our program. I'll never forget when he walked on campus. You know, kind of a goofy kid. We put him in the best number we thought of, number 27. You know, first day of practice, he makes an interception. We all thought it was a fluke. His uncle tried to lobby to us that he was the best player of all time. No one believed him until that spring game your freshman year when you kind of took over the game. And you had 3 interceptions and returned 2 of them to the house. And everyone started to realize Xavier Lherisse is special. And I talked about a word.
We already knew.
You know, at a ceremony, the word was impact. The impact Xavier Lherisse makes on the field is second to none. You can put him at safety, you can put him at corner, you can put him at
quarterback,
wide receiver, you can put him at running back, you can put him at quarterback, you can put him at punter, you can put him at kick returner, you can put him at punt returner, you can put him at offensive guard. It doesn't matter. Xavier Lherisse is going to be the best player on the field, most likely, and he's going to make an impact. But again, like I talked on Monday, it's not about the impact Xavier makes on the field. It's the impact he makes everywhere else, in the classroom, around the community. When we go to reading buddies every week at the elementary school, with his brother and sister, with his parents, he makes an impact on everyone he's involved with. And obviously all his success is pretty self-explanatory on the field. Probably the best player, sorry Jared, he is the best player to ever put on the Eau Gallie High School helmet. He has never, I don't think I've ever seen him get frustrated. And that's what makes him so good. He understands the next play mentality, and that's what gets him to the spot he's at today, signing with Oregon. Xavier leaves in about a month, right after Christmas. I said it before, I'm not going to cry this time because my 4-year-old son he thinks Xavier is his best friend, and he doesn't want Santa Claus to come because he knows that's when Xavier's leaving. But again, we're so excited for your future. We're so excited for what you're about to do. Again, not on the football field, just how you're going to grow as a human, the impact you're going to make on everyone's lives around you. We're just talking about your roommates, and all I can think about is the stuff you're going to teach them, and the stuff that hopefully you've learned the last 4 years with us that you can translate to your teammates in the future. So we're really proud of you. We're going to let you have the mic. I'm pretty excited about this one. We were just talking about a couple of your interviews today weren't that good, so I'm expecting big things out of this little presentation. But Xavier Lherisse.
I would just like to thank God first. He blessed me with all the abilities I have. He blessed me with great people in my life. I'd also like to thank my parents because they sacrificed so much for me. And I know that I wouldn't be here without them, through all the money, time, and tears that they shed, because I know it wasn't easy to raise. I'd like to thank all the people in the community who have been supporting me. I've been there since I was a little kid playing in the Little League. Y'all don't know how much y'all mean to me and how much it really just makes me want to work for y'all every day, to be the one that finally makes it out of Brevard and be the first one in my family to go play college football, go to the league. I'd also like to thank all my teammates and all my homeboys. Y'all really push me to work every day just because I want to make y'all proud. I'd like to thank all the teachers and administration at Eau Gallie. I've been here all 4 years, and y'all made sure to keep me in check and make sure I get all my schoolwork done. And with that being said, let's go Ducks.
Xavier Lherisse signing a full scholarship to the University of Oregon as an early enrollee.
So I love you, Coach Dennis. I love all my coaches. Thanks for pushing me hard. Coach Trey, Coach Jack, all the coaches, all the Gallie coaches, all the college coaches that recruited me through here. Thank you for that. I'm good enough to go to their school to perform, so thank y'all. I love you, Coach Dennis.
As I was rudely interrupted, Xavier Lherisse signed a full scholarship to the University of Oregon as an early enrollee. Xavier Lherisse, official member of the 2026 University of Oregon signing class.
All right.
All right, again, I appreciate everyone being here. I hope that you guys are also here in February when we sign the rest of our class. That'll be, again, the first Wednesday in February. Those of y'all that want pictures with Xavier and Marquise, feel free to stay back and take pictures. Marquise will make sure to move the ugly balloons out of your way so you can take some pictures as well. But we just want to thank you. We, us as a staff, we really appreciate your support throughout the years, especially this year. And we can't wait for the future here at Eau Gallie football. We're going to continue to do what we do, continue to work extremely hard for our student athletes. And again, I say it every single year. Yeah, it sucks we did not make it to the state title this year, but our goal is not the state title. Our goal is to get these kids signed and go play college football. So we're extremely proud of you too. The future is bright, and thank you for everything you've done for our program. Thanks.
All right, that'll wrap it up here from Eau Gallie High School. Marquise Olivera signs to attend Tennessee Tech, and Xavier Lherisse to Oregon University. So I want to thank Todd O's, the athletic director, head coach Chris Sands, the Lherisse family, and all of you out there. So we'll be talking to Xavier over the holiday break. Hi, Chesney. Over the holiday break. So we won't be sticking around to interview him today. This is his day. We'll let him have the pictures with friends and family and everybody else. And so for Mr. Olivera, for Coach